honest trailer for Velma. Let's just jump right into it. What?
With Warner Brothers Discovery cutting way back on animation and HBO Max pulling their own shows from the service, any cartoon that survived the purge has to be great, right?
Fred's a rich white guy with a tiny dong.
Right?
It has something to do with drugs, which I hate.
Right?
I spit truth without a filter, like every comedian before #MeToo.
Oh god, just watching clips of this show gives me PTSD flashbacks.
Help me. Velma. If you love revisiting your favorite childhood cartoon,
Jinkies!
but also hated everything about it,
Hello, friends. My name is Fred.
then strap in for a series dripping with contempt for the audience and the source material.
And themselves, and the world.
There's no world where I'm ever solving a mystery in an abandoned amusement park.
That crams non-stop quips about these days under a Scooby-Doo shaped mask.
He looks like Hitler! And not just because we compare everyone to Hitler these days.
I don't want to see clips of this show again!
Sorry I'm not a drunk on the verge of losing custody like every other woman solving murders these days.
Yes, but you hurt her feelings, which is way worse these days.
And they would have gotten away with it too.
Dude, these days parts, please.
But in this day and age, comedy equals issue plus reference.
In this day and age, you can't speculate about someone's sexuality unless they're famous or Peppermint Patty.
Funny.
Damn.
Before she was the brains behind the Scooby Gang, Velma Dinkley was just an everyday mean,
White girl with too much money.
disgusting,
Now I have to pee in the shower at school like a weirdo.
stupid,
You talked me out of my flat earth phase.
insensitive,
Now you have Gigi to talk about boring stuff like your swords and feelings.
unreasonable,
My fault? Nothing is ever my fault.
self-hating,
Like the dessert course at an Indian restaurant. Just forget it.
horn dog in love with a white bully who treats her like
I mean, sure, if someone was like, want to see a naked picture of Fred? I'd be like, hubba hubba.
Dude,
like
this-
if your typical min.
Why? Why am I living through this all over again? Why must I do this? I made a mistake. I shouldn't be watching the honest trailer in Velma. It's just showing clips of Velma!
Mindy Kaling creation was a more overt cry for help.
I'm so happy we don't have to break up now, Ryan.
Follow along on
Oh my god, she was insufferable in everything, wasn't she?
needlessly complicated, season-long, overlapping mysteries.
It's not needlessly complicated. There's nothing complicated about this mystery. It's just stupid L's bullshit.
Norval and I are pretending to be Amanda's parents for the next 32 hours to help my mom remember who took her in the brains before he strikes again.
About Velma's desperate search for her missing mom, a killer, the source of her hallucinations, her friend's birth parents, her own sexuality, and any part of Scooby-Doo's corpse they haven't already pissed off.
Oh, I hated this scene.
Zoinks, Jeepers, Mystery Machine, and of course, Ganja.
Funny. That's all just a framework for jokes that sound like an AI mixed Family Guy with blue check Twitter and somehow didn't kill itself.
Damn, Dilf City. Oh,
Oh, everything I see from the show, all over again.
I am so posting that. Does no one read my blog? Gigi's Juicy Journey?
No one reads anyone's blog. No one reads blogs.
Please update your status to loser across all social platforms.
Hashtag Frafney is the top trending story.
You placed your hand.
Dude, I hate it's amazing. It's amazing. I literally hate everything about this. It's like there are a lot of things that are popular to hate, and you know, they get hated on, right? A lot of popular things get hated on. And usually it's not bad, it's just mid, and people hate on it for being mid. No! This is bad, and I hate it! And it's bad!
Hand on your verified checkmark and everything.
Dude, I was so proud when I got a check mark on Twitter, and then Elon Musk came along.
Welcome back all your favorite things from Scooby-Doo, except for Scooby-Doo.
That's not true. There's a special covert operation brain initiative, which is Scooby.
what did Scooby do?
Or the Mystery Machine.
Now get in this mystery jalopy!
And the eyes slowly shift to look at the camera. It's like, hi, I made a reference. I made a reference!
Or Shaggy. Now he's Norval, a do-gooding simp.
I'm simping for myself.
Funny. Fred is back.
Let's go. Fred's based. So based. Listen, everyone that wants to hate on the show, there's Fred.
As a poster boy for white privilege.
Is it funny? Women.
Dude, I love this line. Everyone uses this line to roast Velma. This is actually a good line. You have to be, listen, you have to be open-minded and critical, okay?
Funny. Fred is back as a poster boy for white privilege.
Is it funny? Women make 20% less than men, and women of color even less? I can't stop laughing.
Okay, that's really not fair, because that's a great clip, and you took it out of context. This is like the actually good line. No. She was getting a panic attack, and she says, Fred, make me laugh. If you make me laugh, then it'll help me out. It'll make my panic attacks go away. So Fred says, make a joke? Make a joke? Do you think I can try to make a joke and make people laugh when I can only think about the gender wage pay gap between men and women? No one's laughing now.
Funny. And Daphne. She's messed up.
My moms love my impression of my Aunt Cindy. I'm sad my husband died.
Funny. In a show that takes its diverse and talented cast and makes them all cycle between extremely mean and extremely horny. Whatever gets the writers to their lunch break sooner, or just make Velma grunt. That works too. Good enough.
Remember when Velma sexually assaulted Daphne when she was drunk? Velma dressed up as a man and sexually assaulted her. Remember that?
Have you ever noticed how TV shows can be bad and formulaic? Well, Velma does.
Have you ever noticed how pilot episodes of TV shows always have more gratuitous sex and nudity than the rest of the series?
Constantly.
According to TV, it's morally okay to deal drugs.
On TV shows, the malt shop owner is always a friendly black man or a spicy and meatball Italian.
With the kids in every...
To quote Joe Rogan, saying Jews like money is like saying Italians like pizza. I love that Joe Rogan quote.
Teen show ever can get through a brush with a deranged serial killer.
In teen movies, whenever a girl needs money, a guy sells something and then blackmails the girl into dating him for it.
Wait, what? What teen movies are you watching?
Norville helped me get over them in the last episode of my hallucinations.
In a series.
Dude, I hate the meta. Everything about this is bad. Meta, when it's done right, is so good. Undertale does meta right, okay? Undertale is meta done right. This is so bad.
It may not have too many actual jokes, but dang, if they can't pull out some extremely stale references.
This is exactly what happened to my vlog about Lil Wayne.
Sorry, Howie Mandel. Easy, Dr. Phil. Look for the stone that is as perfect as Woody Allen and Mia Farrow's marriage. Damn, this makes me think I could bag Don Lemon.
Dude, I did not get a single one of those references.
Or do nods to other TV writers that will delight everyone from Burbank to North Hollywood.
After hearing that, I not only feel emotionally hooked, I understand the stakes of your journey.
Who is this for?
But who is it for is pretty much the biggest question I think anyone asked watching Velma. Every time you see Velma show up in conversation, everyone's like, who is it for? Literally. It's not for old Scooby-Doo fans. It's not for anyone that appreciates it if not for Scooby-Doo. It's not for, like, the woke crowd because it's anti-woke so often. And it's not for the not woke crowd because it's woke so often. Like, I feel like it's literally not for anyone.
So suffer through a show that manages to somehow make fun of and exemplify wokeness.
We just learned someone somewhere is being intolerant.
And still comes off as kinda racist.
It contradicts its own message every single time.
Norville can look after their daughter themselves.
Right, Norville? Norville?
And wants zero to do with the source material.
Get it? Norville could help watch it, but he's black, so he leaves. And she's a single. Get it, guys? Get the joke. Get the joke.
I mean, it's only a little. It's only moderately racist, guys. You get it?
Because it's been done better a million times already. But if you're wondering why they made this show in particular,
you want to know? You want to know some really bad news? This movie was so hated by everyone when it came out. It's now being looked at as the better version of Scooby-Doo.
Better a million times already. But if you're wondering why they made this show in particular, just remember the old internet rule. If you can't tell what the target of the jokes are, it's you for watching it.
You know what 420 is, right?
Yeah. It's code for adults who still watch cartoons.
Funny.
Damn.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? The dogs know where to be found.
Yeah!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Velma had him put down. You know that HBO is cutting shows, but somehow Velma dodged the ad.
Yeah, somehow, dude. Honestly.
Don't come back.
Oh God, I hate this show.
The point of view is mean and shrill, and all the jokes are hack. That's a fact. Cartoon Network's through, slashed into.
Damn.
They canceled all the wrong shows.
Oh my God, why is this good?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo,
This is poo.
Velma the dog's balls.
Wait, what?
Starring
Yeah.
Ginger Snaps, The Fred System, Flaunt Cash, Relish and Adoration, Evade Sex, Deceive and Move On. It wasn't me. It's weird that there are no mainstream pop culture references we can use for Russell Peters, because he sells out stadiums all the time. But here we are, The Millionaire and His Wife. Brooklyn 6ix9ine. Not it. And Encyclopedia Frown. What no?
Yeah, none of that was funny. None of the starrings were funny.
My heart.
Hey, if your friend is having a panic attack, don't try to help them by kissing them, especially if you've never kissed them before and don't know if they'd be into that. Honestly, can't even believe I'm having to say this out loud.
Bro, it was so bad. Oh my god. This was like an actual... Brooklyn 6ix9ine was good. Yeah, the rest were not good. This was... Oh my god. You could tell he really didn't want to make this video either. The internet came together and collectively didn't want to make Velma content so badly they were forced to. And milk it because people like it. People like watching me suffer. My eyes were open to so many people that just want to watch me suffer. Just like look at the comments on my latest one. Nux's pain and suffering gives me life. You can hear Nux almost shed a tear at 4:09. Well, anyway, I'm out. That's it. Thank you for watching the Honest Trailers with me on this day. My last Velma video, 9.8K likes, so I'm free. I don't have to watch another one.
Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam.